A boy accidentally lost his footing and fell off a cliff, but was miraculously saved by the arm of an abandoned robot. Perhaps it was fate that these two were meant to save each other. Without hesitation, the boy dug his rescuer out of the mud. To his surprise, once charged up, the robot not only powered on successfully, but also possessed a unique mirroring function that other robots didn't have. This meant the robot could easily copy anyone's movements and store them in its memory for later use. As the dirt was washed away from the robot's body, the boy discovered its name was Adam. He then brought Adam to his father, begging him to let Adam compete in the Robot Boxing Championship. But his father immediately shot down the request. He explained that Adam was just a first-generation robot, designed merely as a sparring partner for fighting teams. While Adam was built with maxed-out defense stats, his attack power was virtually zero. In the brutal arena, Adam wouldn't last a single round. But the stubborn boy firmly believed Adam had incredible untapped potential and would shine one day. Reality would soon prove the boy's instincts were right. The next morning, the father woke up to find his son teaching the robot how to box. Seeing his son so passionate, he decided to take Adam to the arena for a real fight, if only to prove to his son that Adam was just a toy. At a private boxing ring, their opponent took one look at the outdated robot and offered them $1,000 if they could simply survive one round. And so Adam's first robot boxing match began. The fight went exactly as the father had predicted. The inexperienced Adam was immediately overwhelmed by his opponent, whose hammer rained down like a storm. Facing such a brutal assault, the father was certain Adam wouldn't make it to the end of the round. Yet Adam not only absorbed every blow, but was still standing in the center of the ring when the final bell rang. Adam had won the match, and even the father began to see him differently. The sore loser demanded a rematch, which the boy gladly accepted. This time, he'd found his rhythm. Not only could he easily predict his opponent's moves, but he also launched a counterattack, finishing the fight with a single knockout blow. Adam's debut was a complete success. Not only did they earn a hefty prize, but a professional robot boxing promoter witnessed the entire match and immediately invited them to compete in underground fights. After the match, the father recognized Adam's potential and agreed to let him continue competing. He even personally trained Adam in boxing techniques. To his amazement, Adam's mirroring ability far exceeded his expectations. Every move he made, Adam copied perfectly. From then on, father and son took Adam on the road, competing everywhere. Before each match, the boy would dance with Adam, while the father controlled him during fights. At first, their coordination was rough, but Adam's armor always pulled them through to victory. As they fought more battles, father and Adam's teamwork became flawless. Their power grew stronger, and their opponents became increasingly formidable. But no matter who they faced, everyone fell to Adam's fists. As Adam's reputation grew, even the World Robot Boxing Championship extended an invitation. If Adam could win his next fight, he'd earn the right to challenge Zeus, the strongest robot in history, the undefeated legend. This was Adam's first professional league match, facing the mighty Twin Cities. But Adam showed no fear. Under the father's control, he dodged attacks while looking for openings to counter. However, Twin Cities was a cutting-edge robot with 360-degree vision and a unique combat system requiring two operators simultaneously. Under Twin Cities' assault, Adam was soon forced into pure defense and gradually backed into a corner. Watching Adam take beating after beating, the boy urgently told his father to think of something. After careful observation, the father discovered Twin Cities' weakness. The robot's design had a flaw. While its extra-long arms generated more destructive power, they also made its punching recovery slower. If they stayed close enough, Twin Cities couldn't land clean hits on Adam. The strategy worked perfectly. Under Adam's relentless close-range assault, Twin Cities couldn't mount any counterattack. Finally, under the father's control, Adam ended the fight with a devastating right hook. The entire arena erupted. No one had expected this beaten-up robot to actually win. But in the upcoming championship final, Adam would face Zeus, the undefeated legend, the strongest robot ever built. Just Zeus's intimidating entrance compared to Adam's plain appearance made the gap between them obvious. The crowd knew Zeus would win without question. As the bell rang for round one, Zeus needed just one punch to knock Adam flat, nearly shutting him down completely. Just when everyone thought it was over, Adam struggled back to his feet at the father's urging. But before he could steady himself, Zeus attacked again, flooring him once more. The referee ran over to count, and the boy shouted for Adam to get up. As if hearing the boy's voice, Adam rose yet again. The fight continued, but now Adam could only take punishment. He was quickly cornered, with Zeus's iron fists pounding him relentlessly. All Adam could do was desperately defend. While Zeus's power surprised no one, nobody expected Adam to last this long. And at that moment, Adam finally landed a right hook on his opponent. Under the father's control, Adam began his counterattack. Just as Adam gained the upper hand, Zeus finally unleashed his full power, immediately going back on the offensive. Zeus was highly automated. Not only could he evolve during combat, but his unique operating system could recognize movements and rewrite his combat code in real time based on his opponent. Just as Zeus prepared to end the fight with one blow, the round one bell rang. Zeus had to stop attacking, meaning Adam still had a chance in the next rounds. Looking at the smoking Adam, the father rushed up to make repairs. Fortunately, Adam had no major damage. Round 2 began quickly. This time Zeus gave Adam no chances, going all out from the start. Adam was knocked down repeatedly, but kept getting back up each time. His heavy armor gave him unmatched protection, and under the father's control, Adam sometimes fought back fiercely, venting his rage through his fists. The two traded blows back and forth, and the fight quickly reached round 4. But then a problem arose. After continuous high-intensity combat, Adam's voice control system malfunctioned. The father could no longer control Adam's movements. Fortunately, Adam's incredible defense allowed him to survive until the round ended. Father and son immediately rushed into the ring. After confirming the control system couldn't be fixed, the boy quickly thought of another solution. Adam had his unique mirroring system. If the father threw punches ringside, Adam would copy the exact movements in the ring. The father worried he'd mess things up again, but his son's trusting look gave him the confidence he needed. So the father threw punches ringside while Adam mirrored his movements in the ring. Zeus's operators saw this as mockery and became furious. They couldn't wait to end this fight. Zeus went full throttle, hammering away at Adam. The father could only desperately defend, but in his barrage of high-intensity attacks, Zeus overlooked his own energy supply. Zeus's speed began to slow, and after Adam absorbed all the punishment, it was finally time for his counterattack. The father fought with increasing excitement, as if transported back to his youth when he'd fought real matches in this very ring. Under the father's control, Adam finally landed a devastating uppercut. This time, Zeus didn't get back up. The arena absolutely exploded. No one could believe this beaten-up robot had actually won. When the referee announced the final results, Zeus had won by a narrow points margin. Adam had lost, but everyone in the arena surrounded